Good morning, guys. It is 7:13 and this is my outfit. Top and bottoms are from New York & Company. I wore the brown version of these pants last week. Today I'm trying to get there early. I think all of last week I went early, but I'm not going to try and do that this week. Maybe just 1 or 2 days get there early, because next week it's October and that means my morning duty starts back up. So yeah, I think we're supposed to be having a faculty meeting on the master schedule that they set out. It's listed for today, but there is no reminder or anything about it being today. So either we're not going to have today, or they're going to wait to the last minute to tell everyone that it's today. So yeah. But over the weekend I took my exit exam. I did that on Saturday. It was 100 questions and we had 2 hours and 15 minutes to take it. We had to download this browser that, like, I think I still got it on my computer actually. I didn't remove it. Yeah, it's a lockdown browser. So you still went to your regular browser that you normally do. It's just that when you click on the exam, it will open up in that lockdown browser, and that prevents you from opening up anything else while you're doing the exam, which I've heard of things like that before. I've also heard of some places where they watch you take the exam, like via video camera. Luckily we didn't have to do that, but yeah. So you couldn't like copy the question and then like search for the answer. So I think it took me almost the whole time to do it, but that exam was, I don't know, they didn't make their own questions. Like, you could tell they got it from other sources. So I feel like if they had made their own questions, it would have been more reflective of the things that we learned. Yeah, but it was all multiple choice, but we didn't get to see our score. Like, I guess they're going to grade it manually. I don't know when we get our scores, but I guess we'll find out. And like I said before, you have to have an 80 or higher to pass. So basically I guess you can miss 20 and still pass. I don't know. I don't know. Some of the questions was like obvious, but other ones I wasn't 100% sure of. So, and this made me like 5 almost had no clue of, so just waiting for that. I know next Monday I have an IUP meeting, so I need to find some time this week to test that student, and I'll probably just go ahead and test some of the other ones at the same time because that's just easier. But yeah, okay, my lunch is already packed. I'm taking a salad again. I brought that little salad kit and the chicken breast, so I'm taking that and some strawberries and some carrots. I have classroom management this afternoon, 4:30 to 6, so I need to leave like 3, like no later than 4 basically. So today is going to be a long day, but I will talk with you guys later. Alright, so it's 11:06 and I'm almost in the period. I wasn't sure if I was going to have one because a teacher across the hall who I co-teach with for second period isn't here today, as well as they are doing the field trip today, or this week I should say, because they're doing a rotation. They're only taking 2 groups at a time of 6th graders, so it's going to be like, I think up until Thursday. So all of those teachers are going to be out. So like my 5th period teacher that I co-teach with is going to be out, and it's with that my second period class, basically those same students. Which is kind of annoying. But they're in a computer lab, supposed to be doing Achieve. I don't know what time they're coming back. Who knows, maybe they'll arrive before then. But they called another teacher to come and cover, so. But we did have the meeting today. It was last minute, so a lot of people didn't show up because I'm guessing they forgot.
Teachers and students, please pardon the interruption. Miss Reiser or Miss Sims, you're needed in room 605 for a spill. Miss Reiser or Miss Sims, you're needed in room 605 for a spill. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out IEP stuff. This one, well, one's already scheduled, but there's another one that we need to get ready to schedule. So I'm just looking at his stuff, but he's going to be a redetermination because, yeah, so there's extra things that we have to do for that one. So I got that. Oh, I did get a certificate with a little thing for M&Ms. I guess because my IoT class showed improvement in their achieve. So that was nice. Yeah, but that's basically it. I need to use the bathroom. And I'm about to take my laptop with me. So, yeah. I got a message about my car. They say they're about halfway through. I don't know if that means it's going to be done today or like first thing in the morning or something. We're supposed to have like IEP training today, but that lady who's supposed to be giving the training is having surgery or something. Okay. Wait, I don't know. Right now I'm saying it's on target for Friday, but I think it's going to be done before Friday. So I won't be having training today. But she did say they would be having it tomorrow, but if my car is ready, I'll be going to my car. Alright, so I will talk with you guys sometime later today. Alright, good morning guys. It is Tuesday, 7:15, and this is my outfit. Just wearing this top that I got from Macy's with a white 3/4 length sleeve shirt underneath, and then some black jeggings basically. Hoping that I'll be warm and then hopefully I won't need a jacket or anything. I don't really need to get to school extra early today. I didn't think about that till after I came back from the gym. Like I could have slept in an extra 10 minutes, but I'll be sleeping in tomorrow because I won't be going to the gym. So that would work. The LEA sent me an email. I just saw it this morning, but she sent it like 12 o'clock last night or this morning, saying something about working on progress reports for some of my students that are on my caseload. Not like regular progress reports, but I guess progress reports in regards to their IEP goals. I don't really know because no one ever said anything about it. So it's like maybe 5 or 6 students who are past due for an update, I guess. I don't know. So I have to find time to meet with her, which is probably going to be during my planning period. So yeah. And I think they're supposed to be having that IEP training today, but I don't think I'll be able to go. I think my car should be done today. They sent me a voice message yesterday saying that they were just waiting for Allstate to reauthorize the claim because they had to add more stuff that cost more money. One of it being the paint, I guess, because my car is a unique color, so they had to like get customized paint color or something. But then I got a call from Allstate yesterday also saying they went ahead and authorized it. So I think that's like the last thing they had to do is paint it. So I'm guessing it might be done today. So I would have to go do that. Like I'd have to return their rental car and then get my car. I think they both close at 6 maybe. I don't know. Hopefully my co-teacher for second period will be there today. I don't think she went. All the students thought she went on a trip. I don't think so because it was for science and she doesn't teach science. So but that's why my co-teacher for 5th period went, because I forgot. I was like, why? I was thinking to myself, why is she going? because it's 6th graders, but I forgot she does teach one 6th grade class for science. So like I said, they were splitting them up by like homerooms basically, or IoT classes. So I'm guessing her class went yesterday, so hopefully she'll be there the rest of this week. I think she only teaches one 6th grade class. Though she has an 8th grade and 2 7th grade, maybe 2 8th grades, I'm not sure. But hopefully she'll be there the rest of the week. I don't know what day my students are going, but hopefully all of them will be going. They're like, I guess as long as they have a permission slip, they can go. So, because then that means I won't have them for IoT and they'll be gone for 4th period, which would be nice. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and head out. There's no point in me just sitting around doing nothing. So I will see you guys later. Alright, so it's 11:03 and I just checked to see if the LEA was in, I guess, her office. But she wasn't there. No, she didn't leave because her phone was still there, so she's somewhere in this building. But I guess my group of students for IoT went to the field trip today, but like 2 of my students from IoT didn't go. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to find something for them to do. And also, we were supposed to have training for IEP this afternoon, but that person had to cancel again. So they're planning on doing it tomorrow. I don't know if my car is going to be done. I got a text message saying it's on track for the 29th, which is Friday. But they came in and gave me some new blinds, which is nice. So I need to put in a work order for my air conditioner. Figure out what's going on with that. And I still need to find out if I have funds that I can spend or not, because they never said. So I don't know. But when I went to office, the clerk wasn't there. Yeah, because we have like 2 secretaries and then 2 clerks, and their roles are different. Yeah, but I'm just about to make the little game for our review for our vocab words. But I will talk with you guys maybe, well, I don't know. I'll just talk with you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, 7/18, and this is my outfit. This top is from Macy, and then these bottoms are from Old Navy. So I did sleep in a little bit till like 5:40, and I set my alarm for 5:40 because I wanted to go to Starbucks beforehand. So I did that when I first woke up, and I look like I'll probably still be getting the squirrel early. Not as early as I normally get there, but still early because I have nothing else to do, so I might as well just go ahead and leave. I think I actually slept almost all the way through to my alarm. I woke up once like at 4 something, which hardly ever happens. Like I normally wake up between 12 and 3 at least once. So I don't feel all that tired today, but I think my car is going to be done today, at least according to Allstate. How they know my car is going to be done, I don't know. Because the actual location where my car is at, they didn't tell me it was going to be today. But okay, but I also have class tonight, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. See if I can leave a little bit early maybe, because I have to go like drive past basically my exit to get to the place where my car is at, and I'd have to drop off. I'd have to get some gas for the rental car and drop that off and have them like look over and then pick up my car. But the place where my car is at is like in the same building with Enterprise, so that's a plus. But then I'd have to try and get home by 5 o'clock because that's when class starts. Although people have been late, but I don't like being late. So, still waiting to find out what my grade is on the exit exam, thinking maybe we'll find out this week because it closes, like the actual course and everything closes on the 30th. So I'm hoping we find out by then. I don't know. It said within 2 weeks you'll find out if you didn't pass. Like the advisor will email you within 2 weeks if you didn't pass, but it didn't say anything about what happens if you do pass. So I don't know. So I'm hoping to be able to test that one student during his 3rd period class, because I think they should be going to the computer lab, so he won't really be missing any content during that time. So I'll just go ahead and do all that. And I need to work on his IEP today, hopefully tonight and maybe tomorrow, and send a copy home with him so his mom can look over it before the meeting on Monday. I also need to ask him about the notice because I don't know. I don't know if she turned it in, maybe gave it to the LEA. I don't really know, so I guess we'll find out. And I think also there's supposed to be a IEP training this afternoon, but I can't go to that because I have to get my car and I have class, so yeah. But the LEA said she should be at the school tomorrow to go over some stuff, so hopefully I will actually be able to catch up with her. I'll probably send her an email in the morning stating that I have planning during 3rd and would like to meet then, so she would actually be in the office. And I still need to find out what's going on with that one student who I had the meeting, the first student I was supposed to have the meeting with, but got canceled due to the weather, because hers is still saying that it's not finalized. So I need to talk to that other special ed teacher to see what's going on. But that is it. I think today might be the last day of the field trip, maybe. Yeah, but it won't really affect me, I don't think, since my ILT class went yesterday, so all of them should be here today. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to go back over that little behavior chart because 2 students were absent, and then they were all out yesterday, so I couldn't start it yesterday. So we shall see. But I will talk with you guys sometime later. I don't know if I'll be able to talk during my planning period because I'll be testing that one student. So hopefully my co-teacher for 2nd period will be there today, because I don't know what's going on with her. Yeah, but them students have not been doing what they're supposed to do. Some of them have, but a lot of them haven't. And yeah, they can't say that they don't know because I told them. And also one student did the assignment, so obviously she did it. Then I don't know if other people did it because they might have did it like before I was given access to that course, because she's doing everything online, like on a Canvas now. So all the assignments that they have to do it is on Canvas, and I just got added to the course like not too long ago. So I did see that one student did the essay, although it was late. I don't know if anybody did it before it was due, it was due Monday, but the teacher was out. I think most of them forgot, and they all like to say that they did everything. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You still have this assignment, but they'd rather play games. So, like, okay, that's going to be their grade because it's late now. And I told them I also have a witness because the substitute yesterday was there and she heard me say it. So, yeah, but I will talk with you guys later. Alright, so it's 5:27 and I just got home. Like, I am late for my online class, which I hate. I forgot to take my camera with me, but I didn't have time to vlog anyway because at first in the morning the principal sent out an email for a rotation because a lot of teachers were absent and they didn't have coverage. Part of it is due to the field trip. Like, this is messing it up for everybody. But then she's like, oh, a sub just walked in, so disregard the first one. But there was still a rotation, and I ended up having to cover one, like the last class, last period for one teacher. I don't know what's going on with that teacher. She's been out a lot, so I had to cover for that, which means I had to wait for all the students to leave. So, and I went to go get my car, which is done. It looks perfect, but that took time, obviously, because I also had to like put gas in the rental car and then drop that off. I'm super hungry. And during my planning period, I was able to test that one student. I wasn't able to do everything though, because it took him forever to do the math portion, which was like 16 questions, multiple choice. That took him like
I don't make those decisions.
30 minutes.
Now,
Super hungry. Got to eat something. I need to work on this IEP for the student. I forgot to ask him about the meeting notice, like if his mom signed it, so I'm gonna have to catch him tomorrow and ask him. But I will talk with you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, 7/17, and this is my outfit. Blazer is from Macy's, and then the top and bottom are from New York & Company. These are a pair of the new black pants that I ordered, and these are a straight leg. And I also ordered a pair of boot cut, although they look the same. Like, I can't tell the difference between boot cut and straight leg. But yeah, I was super tired. I did not go to sleep as early as I have been falling asleep. Like, I went to sleep after 9, which is late for me because I've probably been asleep before 8:15 this week. When my alarm went off, I was tempted to just sleep in and skip the gym, but I didn't. I did press the snooze button once though, and I went to Starbucks and everything, and I'm still ready to leave like on time or early. I'm like, for real, going to sleep in tomorrow, like set my alarm like maybe 10 minutes later, because I don't need to get to school extra early. Yeah. I didn't work on that IEP like I had planned to, so I'm gonna have to do that today because I'm gonna send a copy home with the student tomorrow. Just a draft or whatever, so his parents can look it over before we have our meeting on Monday. And yeah, I know they still have the field trip going on today. I don't know how many people are going to be out and if they're going to have subs for them or not. I'm tired of covering for other people. Like, I didn't realize though that I have not worn this blazer before. I have basically this exact same blazer in yellow. I've worn the yellow one twice, but I've never worn this one. And yeah, because it still had the tags on it. Okay, I guess I will head out. I guess I could get some stuff done today. Like, I could go ahead and make the vocab quiz that the students will be taking tomorrow. We're going to do a review today. We're going to listen to the story because we finished it. I thought we was going to be finishing it today, but we finished it yesterday. So we're just going to listen to it all the way through instead of like stopping to answer questions, whatever. The students really enjoyed the story. They was like wondering if there's like a movie or like a sequel or something. And it's a short story called Another Place, Another Time. So I do want to look into that though and see if maybe there's a film or like a continuation of the story or something. We'll see. But I will talk with you guys. I don't know when, because I might have to meet with the LEA during my planning period. But I'll talk with you guys sometime later today. Alright, so it's like 4:57. I've been home for maybe about 5-ish minutes. Stopped by Family Dollar because I needed to get some more paper plates. And yeah, it's a good thing I got to school early because I found out when I got there that we were having a meeting. The students with disabilities was having a meeting that morning. So yeah, so I wasn't really able to do much because it was like from 8:10 to like 8:30-ish. Then there was another rotation and my name was on the list again for my third period for half of the planning, like for half of the class, like the first half. When I went in there, one of the other teachers, because it was for a teacher who teaches students with disabilities, she just do like small group like all day. Another teacher was in there, he's like he would just stay, at least during my portion. So I went and met with the LEA, and we just went ahead and scheduled all the IEP meetings basically that I have. Even when she looked at my caseload, she was like, that's a lot. I'm like, thank you. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just me, but no, it's a lot. Okay. So we went ahead and did that, or she put in the dates that we planned to. It really depends on if parents can meet that time or not. We're not going to send a notice right now because it's way too early, but I am going to go ahead and set it up in Outlook in the calendar, and then let all the teachers know who are involved so they can plan ahead. And if they need coverage, like if they have duty, because they're all in the morning, so like if they don't have a duty, really there's no excuse for none of them to not be there. There was a couple of parent teacher conferences. Well, one, there was a student who basically is in 2 of the classes that I co-teach in, and also he's on my caseload, but they didn't call my name, so I was like, okay. There's also in a data meeting or something, I don't know. I haven't been to any of them because for some reason there seems to be 2 ELA meetings like each week or something like that, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm like, why do we need to have all these separate meetings? Like, I'm going to set my alarm like maybe 10 minutes later tomorrow, and yeah, because I don't think I need to get there super early. I need to finish working on this IEP and send a draft, so I can send a draft with the student. I have to create the vocab quiz for tomorrow, and I think that's basically it. Then, oh yeah, I forgot that tomorrow we get paid. I was gonna look at my check stub and I forgot. But I'll do that later. But that's basically it. Also forgot to show you guys my car because it looks really good. But I'm about to eat something real quick and get to work, and I will talk with you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, 7:16, and this is my outfit. This top is from the Blue Envelope, and it says teach. And then it has different words in the letters or whatever. And then I just have on a regular long sleeve pants, and then these green pants that I don't remember where I got them from because I've had them for a while. But I didn't go to sleep till like after 9 last night again because I had to go ahead and set up all the IEP meetings. Like the LEA made a little template of the students' names and a date, and so I had to set it up in Outlook on the calendars and invite all the teachers, which means I had to search every student and their teacher. So that took a while, and then I had to finish the IEP, and that took a while. So there's still a couple of students that we have to schedule. One of them, because I didn't realize at the time, but there's a faculty meeting on that same day. And then another student, we're waiting for her, even though we just did that one student, we're waiting for her hearing and vision to be completed before we reschedule another one. I don't know why. There's like a couple of students like that who we've already done an IEP meeting for, but they're still on the schedule again. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's like close to redetermination, maybe. I don't know. But I am super tired. Thought about skipping the gym again today. I did set my alarm like 10 minutes later, but since I was doing upper body, and there's just less machines that I use for upper body, I still finished like around the same time. And I do need to get to school a little bit early to go ahead and fill out those forms for teacher feedback for some of those students, because I have a lot. Because I have like 17 students, so we're gonna be done with all of them in February. But given that we have like a week off for Thanksgiving and then like what, 2.5 weeks off for Christmas, that means it's gonna be like at least one a week every week. starting next week. Sometimes 2 a week. All in the morning, so this is crazy. I need to make copies of that, and I also need to write in my planner like the dates and stuff. Today will go by quickly, and I'll be able to leave like early. Not early, but at a decent time. This weekend I want to do some assignments for my classes and maybe try and get ahead, at least like a couple of discussion posts for my technology class. And yeah, I also have to do my hair though with you guys sometime later today. I think the field trip is done with, hopefully, so hopefully everyone will be there, and if not, then hopefully they have a sub and I won't have to fill in for anybody because that's annoying. But I will talk with you guys later. All right, so it's 11:09 and actually half a planning period today. I'm guessing everybody's here, or if they're not here, they have a sub. So I don't really have anything to do because I basically did everything. It's the 25th. All right, so that is basically it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and dust. I'm not gonna wipe the tables down though because the class comes in here, and I just do that before I leave. Hopefully the buses will be picked up at a decent time. One student I noticed, he had a parent-teacher conference yesterday, the one where I said he was one of my students, but they didn't call my name. And I guess as part of his punishment or whatever, his parents or whoever had, or his head is shaved basically. This seems to be, I don't know, I don't want to say popular because I've seen it done though on another student. I don't know if other parents do that too, but so far that has happened to 2 students who I'm with. They end up getting their head shaved due to their behavior in school. So, unfortunately, some of the other students were laughing at him, and yeah, some of them got sent out for that. So I'm like, I mean, it won't be horrible, but that is it for now. I'm gonna clean or dust and wipe and write the date on the chart and email the LEA, and I will talk with you probably after school. Before I forget, I just wanted to show you guys my car. And back to normal. Looks perfect. Like you can't tell anything happened to it. No. But I just found out that, well, not just found out, but the teacher that I coach with for 5th period won't be there. I guess like all day. I don't know if she has a sub. Hopefully she does. I mean, I don't know. Middle school math, I don't know if many people would pick that up or not. We've had several subs though that have repeated, like came back, which is kind of surprising, but yeah. Ooh, it is super hot. I think I'm going to stop by Starbucks and then head home. And that's just gonna be it. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week in my next video.